guys, so this is Sugar Me Saturday. It's it's a difficult one today. Not just it's not the topic for me. It's just everything that's been going on so far. But one of the things today's topic was something that we lost, or whatever, due to, like, our greatest loss due to type 1 diabetes. And you guys know I've been through it, like, with this disease. Thyroid problem, losing the ability to walk due to diabetic neuropathy, things like that. But I want to say what I feel was one of my greatest losses was pregnancy. I've actually lost count, but it's been about 5, maybe 6 miscarriages. I'd have to go back and look at my medical chart, but it's been quite a few. One of the most complicated things was, in some instances, the miscarriage happened on its own, where it dispelled itself. But in a majority of the cases, when I was about 8 to 10 weeks, 11 weeks, the heartbeat just stopped and it never expelled. So I had to have, it's DNC, but I consider it an abortion. But, my doctor said that's not what it was, because there was no heartbeat. So it had to be removed because it didn't. Yeah, so I want to say that's one of my greatest losses. Now, at the same time, I also want to say that when I was diagnosed, I was told the odds of getting pregnant would be slim to none, because I was diagnosed so late. So I should have been diagnosed 8th grade. You guys all know I was diagnosed my senior year of high school, just starting my senior year of high school. And so they said I may not be able to get pregnant, conceive, or anything. So I considered it an accomplishment that I was able to conceive. Like, that was not the case. I did get pregnant and things like that. So I considered that an accomplishment. And then initially, first 4 weeks, didn't stay, 6 weeks. And then, I think the hardest one was when I lost at 11 and a half weeks. That one was the hardest one, because you all know you can just get past that first trimester. The odds of carrying were really, really good. And it's the same in a diabetic pregnancy and things like that. But when I lost it at 11 and a half weeks, that was it for me. That was the breaking point. I was done. I wasn't doing this no more. But I want to say, even though that is my greatest loss, it's not really the greatest loss, because I'm still here. Still get to wake up every morning and continue to fight this battle and do what I can to bring awareness and a sense of accomplishment and a sense of pride, because I've made it this far. So many of us do not get that opportunity. And I feel like we need to remember that so much. No matter what we have lost, no matter what we feel was taken away from us, we're still here. And we can still try again. We gotta remember that, because I think we tend to forget that. So I would say the greatest loss would be the day that I can no longer wake up and make changes. So I have to go back and say I don't believe diabetes has taken anything away from me. I'm still here and I'm still fighting, and I'm going to continue to do that. I want to hear you guys' opinions. Let me know. Bye, guys.